In their traditional blue and black strip, of course. Let's look at the home side. Scott Hales has named a 4-4-2 formation.
And they do like to really try and stretch teams nice and high and wide. They'll commit a line of 5 forward at times and allow their back three plus the 2 defensive midfielders to try and circulate the ball. And there's a real efficiency in that, but it does play into the counter-attack, which should show that they'll have a quieter afternoon than they'd otherwise expect.
Heavy touch.
A young player.
Yeah, cream of the crop. Probably more at home in the central of defence. The centre of. Here's chance for Miramar to flood forward, although not too many numbers. Watson, dig for the outside
George Akers
of the right.
getting on the ball, being the conduit between that deep defensive effort and then the front two and Watson and Mason Smith.
Chooses options, goes short as Gould's retreated to his own side.
What are Falconer and Akers going to do? They can't drop too deep because then they're going to concede the important space in midfield to Wellington Olympic and just encourage play onto themselves. Equally, they're going to need to be very...
Now wide on the left is Akers. Interesting attempt to parry the ball away from forward. Second ball won by Miramar. Long ball through the centre forward channel. Crack off his line. Akers and Watson over the ball. Watson to take. He strikes. Pressure on the ball. Yeah, no. Justin Gully goes with the mature option, just nudging it over the sideline because we've got an injury to Jorge Akers, is it? Everyone have fond memories of being injured against Wellington Olympic. I think just over a year ago he was involved in a horrific incident where he broke his leg, but that wasn't half the story. He waited some 38 minutes for an ambulance to arrive. It didn't. So the locals here used their initiative and got a courier van through the gates onto the field, hoisted him into said courier van and took him off to the hospital.
Oh, they're only mere metres away. Looks like Jorge Akers has recovered from...
Nice to see him back though, isn't it? After that horrible incident, he never liked to see it.
Like they've got a plan for defending them deep.
Looks like a change in shape too for Miramar. Maybe now 3 at the back. Akers maybe drifting more into a left wing back position.
Akers and Tobin in particular. And once they do get there, there's a lot of space because Wellington Olympic aren't retreating. And that means that Sam Mason-Smith and Hamish Watson are left up against his back three.
Akers to take, left-footed swinger. Into the 6-yard box, headed away powerfully so. Manuel. Akers, there is a ball in. Nice ball in, just flashing across the face of Sam Mason-Smith. Akers. There's a lot of time to measure a ball, but I won't offer it as an excuse, but that's a lot of moving parts.
It is, and it's important that we celebrate that the talent exporter that Scott Hales and Miramar have been over the course of the season, but at the same time, a very proud club, and they won't be enjoying.
Akers
is shaking that one off. Oh, that was a little tasty one there from both players that Scott Hales would have given them with.
Akers. Powerful ball in along the carpet and towards that 6-yard box and near post, but it's cleared away and second.